I just think this is extraordinary today. 11,664 petitions that were collected mostly in August, mostly by Gladstone students, Bruce parents, Carleton parents. I was out a few days as well, maybe a few dozen days, knocking on doors. So what we're seeing is a huge community support for these schools, that they really matter in our community. People care about them. They've been an important part of our history. When Carleton became a school, it was South Vancouver. It wasn't Vancouver down there. And this neighborhood grew in that way. It's the most important historic building in all of Southeast Vancouver. So these are extraordinary public schools, and we're making a positive case here today.
A lot of the challenges we face around closures and facilities are because the government has been chronically underfunding education for more than a dozen years. In our province, we have the second lowest per pupil funding in all of Canada. And that's not good enough for the kids of British Columbia, and it's not good enough for the kids of Vancouver. Also, we know the government has this artificial, arbitrary 95% capacity utilization, which is creating a lot of the problems. So I really appreciate the support of the parents, and I and my fellow trustees will be doing whatever we can to listen to our parents, to listen to our students, to listen to our communities, to make sure Vancouver continues to have a world-class education system, and that means schools that meet the needs of our kids in our neighborhoods of our city.
I'm here today to deliver 11,600 or so petitions to the Vancouver School Board. Our parent group worked hard with other parents at Carleton and Gladstone all summer long, together with students, and distributed these petitions throughout festivals, door to door, on the street, throughout the Joyce Collingwood community all summer long.
I wanted to let you know that when we were doing these petitions, I'd be holding out the petition, and people would be walking up to me and saying, "Give me that petition." They'd take the pen out of my hand. They wanted to support us. There was no doubt about it. Of course, people had questions about why we should support Carleton, and also coming forward and saying why they feel they need to support Carleton. I would say all of Bruce, Carleton, and Gladstone have a huge amount of students that are very loyal, the community as well.